Lots of attention on something else this morning. Elon Musk, the owner of X and a whole lot more, dropping some choice words for advertisers. Ed Ludlow has this one. Hey, Ed.
Good morning, Jonathan. There was an apology on stage from Elon Musk at the New York Times Deal Book Conference for that November 15 post. He added that it was the worst and dumbest I've ever done, quote, in reference to that post, which at the time was seen to amplify the anti-Semitic views of another user. Elon Musk did push back and said that he, at the time, had quickly clarified what he meant in a longer form series of posts that the media ignored. The main takeaway is that in an expletive-laden answer, he basically said that he was disinterested, and I'm paraphrasing, John, as I'm sure you can appreciate.
Sure, yeah.
The advertiser flight that we've seen on the platform. He called out Bob Iger. Well, we believe he called out Bob Iger, saying, "Hey, Bob, I'm sure you're in the audience somewhere," in reference to Disney's CEO. But, you know, the idea and what I'm hearing from people inside X, the platform and company formerly known as Twitter, is that this is Elon Musk putting the principles of the company above money, above profits. And you will note the post that X's CEO Linda Yaccarino made after Musk's appearance, saying, and indeed calling it, this was an apology and set out what X really feels about the situation. And again, a reiteration from Musk, he is in no way anti-Semitic.
Ed, I thought 60 seconds later was a lot more interesting, and I'll tell you why. 60 seconds later was more interesting because he started to say that advertisers, and he alluded to this, he didn't say it explicitly in quite the same way, but he basically said that advertisers in corporate America seem to be more interested with the perception of doing good and not people who are doing good, and talked about the success of Tesla and his leadership there. This leaves Disney in a really, really interesting position. Ed, what's the next move from them and Bob Iger?
Yeah.
How do they respond to this?
I mean, what X would say in response to that is that even though they're not doing paid advertising, a number of those companies that have been reported to have put their advertising campaigns on hold are still posting to the platform for free. So there's a double standard there. You know, the lead in our story is that Musk is sort of taking a moral high ground where he's saying that it will be the advertisers that kill X, but the world will know that they're doing it because he is doing his own action and behavior out in the open. Again, for our Bloomberg audience, remember the debt. Remember the debt that is sitting with the banks that underwrote this deal that they can't package and sell to the asset managers because there are no buyers right now. Tesla is down another percentage point today. It fell 1% yesterday. I'm not drawing a causal link, but Tesla has traded as a proxy for sentiment towards Elon Musk's words and actions more broadly, even if it hasn't been in conjunction with the EV maker and has been in conjunction with some of his other companies.